Okie dokie. Yep, more soul frame. Alright, that's not that far. That's just to the south. Fuck was that now? Bitch. By the all chance, another history thing pop up here? I doubt it. Probably not. No, I gotta wait for the reset. Boo. Ooh, people to kill. I might as well just, take a quick lookie for some river pearls. Nada. Shame. I love me some river pearls. Just a schmeckle, please. Who guessed at me? Okay, guy hasn't moved on him.
Here, more memories unforgotten.
Yeah, I know. I remember the name of the town, apparently. That's a lot of scrap iron. I'm angry because I'm not finding any river pearls. Come here, beaver. Hold on there, eager McBeaver. I don't know why that made me think of like the SpongeBob training episode for the Krusty Krab. But you know that training episode didn't teach you? It did not teach you how to make a Krusty Krab pizza. Not a single river pearl. I am so upset. Not a schmeckle. Like I love when it automatically does it. Means I get to be a little lazier. Yeah, now I'm trying to find out the little lord thingies. I think going around now because I did a quest. And the game's like, oh yeah, you unlocked this little feature. I'm just like, oh cool. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, okay, what the fuck? Yeah, no river pearls. Sad. 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 I just keep heading south. Sad. Sad. I'm sad. So sad. No. You gotta stop it. I'm sad. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was doing, but that was kind of cool. I was just kind of staggering everybody. Meow, meow, meow. Is this not an unnamed town? There's no little doodad for me to get lore for it? What did I? Don't care. Nah. Well, there's something I've been meaning to do. Beep bop boop. You know, I might as well visit the Enclave, see if I can increase my standing. The last time wouldn't let me sell stuff to him.
A token from a grateful king.
So, will you buy these now? Why not? Is it a weekly thing? Oh, is it a weekly thing? Yeah, but it's only a fragment. It's how you get Sacred Shimmer. I also want to get one of these.
So you know my shame. These ashen spirits were once my people, my pride, and I forced my Mora's hand to light their pyres. How could she forgive me? Mora, pray you protect your kin.
Um. I might be having an internet issue because it's doing the fucking thing on Twitch again. Awesome. So glad I paid all this fucking money for shitty internet. Or paid all this fucking money for a piece of shit PC. Is it not opening? Oh my goodness, it's not fucking opening. Oh my goodness, something's fucking working on this piece of shit PC, dude! Because I'm stuck in limbo. Alright, time to relog. It's just being retarded. And Twitch stopped pissing me off with that fucking loading thing. Man, why am I so far away? I'm going to fucking smash this fucking computer, dude. Every other fucking day, it cannot fucking work. Okay, whatever. I don't need a fucking Twitch preview. Fuck you. Just... I'm just gonna fucking hide. I don't want to fucking look at it. It's pissing me off. I hate seeing it just fucking constantly loading. If it don't work, it don't fucking work. I found a hole.
History is rewritten line by line.
You people just stop coming? I'm trying to... I want to see the hole. Okay, what's in the hole?
Drop it. Good mode.
I feel like I've been down here before. Maybe I haven't? Okay, well, excellently found that. All because I found a hole in the ground. Wow, that was a glitch. And I'll do your siege, why not? Okay, now I'm kind of lost. Okay. Wait. Oh, there was a second hole. Oh yeah, you guys didn't give me like no XP at all. But if I don't kill you, you're just gonna keep bothering me. Okay, the siege thing, the waypoints behind the doodad. No, I'm not dealing with all you people. I know there's like a ton up there. Yes, free bunny. I heard a duck. Man, still no river pearls at all? I was getting lucky already, I guess. Alright, I think I went the wrong way to get into the castle. Or did I? Can I sneak my way in like a little dumpling? I cannot. Aha, I found it. Okay, no, actually, you need to go first. Man, a lot of these are popping up on my screen right now. Alright, so do these also have like the little like glowing doodads? I need to know. Any glowing doodads in here? No? How dare you? I was already in here. I don't know why, but this area is reminding me of New Worlds right now. So mad I spent money on that game. And now it's literally unplayable. I think. Yeah, I think they shut down the servers. Sad. Oh, she's healing. What enemy scroll? Oh no, stop! Let me kill you! Oh, is this thing? Okay. Well, cool. Bonus objective done. Boss defeated. Yeah, I count towards my other quest. It did! Awesome. Oh yeah, the reset. So I gotta go back to that little town and find more lore. I believe. Hey guys, you wanna see your worst nightmares? Running. Really, that gave me like no points for the Fire King. I busted my ass. And I get shit. Whatever, I'll do my stupid quest now. How far am I? Oh boy, it's over the wall. No, you don't duck. You're mine. Not a single river pearl today. Did they like patch the game or something where in the drop rates got lowered? I mean, I feel like I got a good amount, but I want more. I'm a greedy little bastard. Yes, more stagger. these mages need to be nerfed so bad. Like, they're not hard, it's just annoying. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm so good at this game. A lot of weapons dropped. And all of them going to the garbage. Yeah, another fragment of that. Yes. Oh, look at that, 2 in a row. Still a bit of a ways away. I really wish I had my wolf thing, wolf pack. It actually made traveling a lot faster. I might as well kill these guys. Fuck was that? Okay, so what am I pulling out? I just want my objective to say, okay, make room for new, okay, it doesn't tell me. Alright, I guess I will wander aimlessly and hope. What am I picking up? It's something like very specific in this area. Did this? Oh. I guess I'll just gather anything. Which is closer to the encampment. Okay. Duck! only 3 here? Really? Oh, there you are. You know what? There's gotta be something up here. There was. Can you animals just accept my charm? So we don't have to do this. I bet you guys are scared of horses. Or gazelles. But now they're all dead. Alright, now I gotta kill a Banneret, right? Yep. But sadly, I don't think this one counts towards my one quest. Nothing. No river souls. Oh, there's... Is that her? Or him? Oh my goodness, just... Okay, now the dick move. That's right, get trampled. There we go. Alright, where's your chest, dude? I just want to check something, make sure it's not desyncing. Okay, I don't think it is. I've not been using my bow. I'll get the liquid whenever I get up. Shit. Go gazelles! Oh, wrong button. And yeah, now they're gonna aggro. I hate that. And why can't you guys just leave me alone? I'm just trying to make my way through. Well, last time you be seeing me for a while, going back to the jungle for a while, starting tomorrow. What? That sucks. I think. Well, I don't know. Is it a good thing that you're going back to the jungle? Just visiting, just visiting Vietnam for the summer. Ah, I knew you. I knew you meant just going to Vietnam. I just didn't know if it's a good thing you're going to Vietnam or not. If I go to Vietnam, it's a bad thing. Why do you look? Why are you a woman?
Envoy?
Oh, I didn't know she pops out here. Increase all crafted material drops. Or I can get increased bond experience. If you're not gonna hit me up, I'll treat you some food. If, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm assuming Vietnam food can be spicy, so yeah, you'll have a blast with that, and I'll be dying. You guys are capturing ducks. Be free, duckies. Be free. I gotta play with my friend Ducky more often. Damn it, Bambi, why couldn't you make this easy for me? Alright, let's see if there's a he's just running around shaking people. I mean, don't worry, they're bad guys. Giving them the London handshake. You damn right. Besides, they're bad guys. You know, see, they're bad guys. Which is funny, cause like the pack thing I'm using and everything is not meant for this build, but it's just working. I think I might have actually started making a fun build. I just gotta fine tune it. Because right now I'm just kind of like trying to level stuff up in this game. Because just like Warframe, once I got good at this game, it actually became super fun.
Reporting enemy.
Alright. If the enemy spawn back in, that means the little doodad's gotta spawn in too. Where's the doodad? There it is! Alright, now I just gotta wait for one more reset, and then I come back here. And then I can get that one quest done. I sometimes really hate the way they set this game up. I forgot I was trying to go down there to do a quest, and I got distracted. Wait, so I got 2 done? Maybe. Oh, maybe, I wonder if those actually do like count now. So that means if I find a tree and hump it, I would be weird. But not a good weird. That'd be a weird weird. Please not, do not the tree. Don't worry. Me and trees don't get along. Fuck, what game was I playing that I hated trees in? I'm pretty sure it was Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it was probably a bunch of different trees. Historically, yes. You know, I was trying not to go down that route. But yeah, you're right. Why is my nose running? Not own up to it. Yeah, you're right. Fuck trees. No, okay, you. I realized what I just said and what I just said after. You, I ain't gonna fuck the trees. I'm gonna just fucking just douse them in napalm. Because trees are like my arch enemy next to whales. The animal, not the region. I have nothing against the region. Besides being part of Britain. They should fix that. Where's this fucking tree? Oh, there it is. I had a hair in my mouth. I couldn't find it. Ooh, another siege. I will go liberate the fort. I see it. Shut up. How are there like... Oh, there's one. Finally, my first river pearl of the day. Is that another one? Oh no, that's a fucking plant. Plants are pissing me off today. I can't remember. Isn't there like a thing on 1,000 Ways to Die where some dude died by fucking a tree? Or he died something adjacent to trying to have sexual intercourse with a tree? Please also do not the vegetations. Look. At some point, something's gotta get the message across. If it means shoving my dick in a fucking carrot or potato or something, those are vegetables, not vegetation. You know. The dryads, on the other hand, dryads. What's up? Oh, from Skyrim. I forgot. Yeah, everyone else besides me likes them because they think they're sexy. I'll pass. Is there a lord thingy here? I want to be lore. Lore! It didn't have to be from Skyrim, it's just general fantasy. Wait, that's a general fantasy thing? I thought it was a Skyrim thing. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to type in Dryad to my phone and just see what pops up. Okay. Got Samsung, ASMR, and World War Wisdom. Awesome. Dryad. It's fun. There's fungi of it. No, I just want to see a picture of a dryad. Okay, I got AI thing. Okay, everything's being slow. Why is everything being so fucking slow? Okay, go to Wikipedia. I've been a dryad from Monster Mesime any day of the week. There's a dryad in Monster Mesime? Hold on. No, okay, now I gotta look that up. Dryad Monster Manual? The fuck's... Is a... Not the small form. No, that's fair. Because I have to do the same thing with Natsumi from Data Live. Because I'd be like, dude, I want to fuck my Natsumi, and if you Google her, you'd be like, dude, you're fucking sick. I'm like, no, her adult form. Hold on, did they like make another season of Monster Messy? Why can't I pronounce this? Oh, I found her, and I'm glad you clarified. But did they make more? Hold on. Okay, no, I gotta look. How many seasons are there? That because Monster. I'm just gonna type in anime. I do not remember there being a... I do not remember there being a plant girl. like I know like a lot of pictures I'm seeing, it looks like she's like part of the anime, but I don't remember her being in the anime. Unless I'm thinking of something completely different. Hold on, hold on. You know what? I have the secret text right. Where's my secret text? Hold on. Hold on. I got. Ow, my hair headset's pulling my hair again. Where's the sacred text? Where are they? Oh, here they are. No, that's one of them. Maybe I almost on my Bible. It is not. Where's the other one? Uh-oh. 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 Oh wait, I found it. It was under the other one. Bro has a physical copy of the manga. No, I was actually sacred text. I was referring to the Monster Girl Encyclopedia books. I was gonna look it up in there. Let's see. Dude, I have a lot of Monster Girl books. One of my favorite is this manga I called like Monster Girls: A Need for Seed. It's porn. Like hardcore porn. But it's so good. Okay, let's see. Dryad. Let's see. Wait, is this the second book? Is this the second one? Oh, this is volume 2. I thought I had volume 1 in my hand. Let's see. I think the Dryad might be in the first book. They got the Jabberwock in here, which makes me think of Skyrim. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna let me check the first one. I just want to. I need to see what a Dryad looks like in the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. It must be done. Oh, there it is, Dryad, page 42, and I'm gonna read it out loud, so that way everyone can hear the gloriness of these fucking books. Oh my goodness, that's a nice butt. Those are nice tits. Those are nice tits. That's a lolly. No. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Just picture a sexy wood elf. Volume up, lads. Okay. Habitat. Forest. Nature. Mild. Gentle and passionate. Diet. The nutrients of the earth and the essence of human men. The Dryad is a tree-dwelling elemental. Though strictly classified as a demi-elemental, Dryads are first born as monsters. For more elements, see page 218. They suck nutrients from the earth and semen from men. Got it. Exactly. A Dryad spends her entire life in one tree, dying when it dies. That said, by sucking the essence of a man, she can keep her tree alive for thousands of years. Her abundant mana will protect them from fire and malignant diseases that are sometimes sicken trees. Dryads are usually mild-tempered, though they are merciless to those who disturb their forests. They attack their enemies, restrain them with creepers that crawl from the ground, and fling them to any nearby monsters who are starved for sex. Dryads are highly passionate in matters of love. They are said to seduce any man they fancy, trap him in their trees, and mate with him there, in a secret house-like space carved into the heart of their wooden homes. It is there, in thorough obscurity, that the man enjoys sweet and ardent congress with a dryad in the succulent wetness between her legs. After he has been trapped in a tree for some time, the man becomes part of it, unable to escape from the dryad as the dryad continues to love him, and like his monster partner, unable to die until the tree withers. This may seem tragic to humans with little knowledge, but within the tree, the man never tires of the sweet, tender, and chthonic pleasure of making love to his dearest wife. Furthermore, dryads often have local communities where dryads and their husbands can visit other dryads in their trees. It is assumed that this unique tree society staves off feelings of isolation. It sounds fun. Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad at all. Almost done. Dryads grow considerably by imbibing the essence of man and come to exude a sugary, viscous resin from their skin. It is common for, oh boy, arthropodal monsters to come lap up the resin. From outside, it looks like they're only licking the tree. But in the world of the dryad and the men who live within it, an entirely different scene unfolds. The tree expands, embracing the new monster and inviting her to join the other two in a fierce three-way congress. Well, that's no longer fun. As the tree of a dryad grows, the space enlarges and more monsters visit. The man often enjoys daily orgies with the dryad and other monsters until the dryad is sticky and sodden with the release of her favorite feast, the resin of her man. Well, that's how I find a ditty to the orgy parts happened. I think my controller synced. Oh, good. Yeah, my controller desynced. Xbox turning on. I know, but my favorite one is the Hellhound so far. I fucking love the Hellhound. I need to get myself one of those books. Oh, they are fantastic. There's 2 volumes, and I just fucking love Monster Girls. But yeah, like every passage is like that, and there's like hundreds. And it kind of sucks because, like, I really want a werewolf to be my favorite monster girl. But werewolf's, like, probably number 5. Oh, I know this Siege. Alright. Aha, I showed you your worst fear. Your mother dating your best friend. Wait a minute, I have a bow. What am I doing? Sir, are you seriously not dead?
was unforgotten.
I really should make it a point redeem where I just have to read off like an entire passage of a Monster Girl thing. Son of a bitch, why is that in here? Bro, I spend all my points right now if you have a reading stream. I wonder if that's allowed. Because I'm not sure how the copyright strike laws work with that. But yeah, I'm not against the idea of just having an entire stream where I'm just reading Monster Girl passages. But I'm just saying I'd redeem that. How much would you say something like that'd be worth? Cause it does. It could take a minute. Hold on, it's a lore down there. I need that lore.
Is history's own word, well found.
Okay, these archers need to go. $500. I guess 500 could be fair. Although it would have to have a long cooldown. Where are the scrolls? No, don't attack the scrolls. Like how long? An hour? As much as I want to say yes to that, I have a feeling there's going to be people who are going to be setting timers to abuse it. Like, it'd be nice if I could, like, set point redeems where they can be, like, only redeemed a certain amount of times per individual. I think there's a thing about how many you can be redeemed per. Yeah, but that's per stream. Like I want to like be able to set it up to be like having a certain individual, like not like Like, you know, like, it could be redeemed a limited amount of times per stream, but only one per, but every viewer can only do it once per stream, like. Fuck, how am I trying to say this? Oh, I remember how to do this one. But let me grab a little douche. I don't know. I'm gonna put some thought into it. I mean, it's not like the books are ever far from my desk anyway, so. Okay, I guess that weapon's stuck. I mean, I guess I could separate into like 2 different point redeems. Like have one just be like random, but then another one make it a little more expensive, where like the redeemer can choose a specific passage. Damn it, wrong one. Oh, wrong weapon. Man, what a party pooper. Oh wait, it's got 3. Oh, it's that one. It's got one of those things that are shitty. Like the aerial attack, I don't care for. Light the fire, Kronk. Wrong fire. Why do I not get any points for the Kith of Kings? I spend 900 right now for you to read the Dragonic Dragonborn section. You know what? I'll just do it anyways. Just gotta figure out which book they're in. She's in, I should say. Okay. I feel like it would be the first one because the first one's got like a lot of your like mythical ones. Like, let's see. I doubt it'd be under Monsters of the Sea, but I'm looking anyways. Because Gargoyle's there. Don't know. Zombie, really? Vampire? For the sea? What is dragon in this one? Let me check the other ones. See if there's any like dragon-like ones. I not sure they actually use the term dragonborn, but they might. Because I know there's a lot of dragon-esque monsters. Yeah, there's Dragon Zombie. There's a Ryu, which I'm pretty sure is a dragon as well. Alright, well, I think dragon would be the closest to being dragonborn, so... Page 216. Why did I remember that? I do not know. Alright, dragon. Habitat. Caves and mountains. Nature. Strong-willed, proud, under certain conditions, honest and lustful. Diet. Carnivorous. Favors wild animals. The dragon is a monster of the highest order. Known for her resilient body and sharp intelligence, dragons are forces to be feared, with sharp claws that can rend steel and fire that blast from their mouths, reducing all to char and ash. Known for their awesome might as rulers of the land, they adopt a proud and dictatorial attitude toward humans and monsters alike. Though dragons take the form of a woman granted to them by the power of the Overlord, their inborn power is so vast that they have not been corrupted completely by the Overlord's mana, but rather retain the ability to temporarily resume the hulking reptilian form for which they are known in the previous era, so they can turn to big fucking dragon baddies. They are most fond of precious stones, jewels, and rare magical artifacts, and their lairs are said to be filled with treasures they have collected. Mine would be plushies. While dragons are highly intelligent, their actions and feelings are dominated by instinct, to such an extent that they cannot deny their barest desires. As the rulers of the land, they scorn humans as beneath their notice. However, due to the mana of the Overlord, they instinctively perceive human men as males of their race. For this reason, despite their outward attitude, it is said that dragons loathe and abhor the thought of hurting humans. While they have the power to take the life of a human with ease, they hesitate to do so, and often find themselves rather enamored with the men they capture. When a dragon sees a man she likes, she cannot overcome her monstrous impulse. She carries the man off to her lair and copulates with him as her whims dictates. I think that means sex. The man is therefore treated as her most precious treasure. He will never be released, but will be cared for lovingly with the ever unbridled affection and ever pleasurable lovemaking. That is adorable. A dragon will submit if she recognizes a human man as stronger than she herself is. Her instincts will drive her to submit to him, lie with him, and conceive his child. Such any dragon may no longer appear to be ruler of land, but rather a horny lizard besotted with her husband and desperate to mate. Yes. Because of a dragon's pride, it is not uncommon for a dragon to live most of her life without human contact. She routs the men who come to slay her and end her life without the experience of intercourse. When such a dragon dies, Monster Mana gathers upon her lifeless corpse, and the remorse of her failure to copulate with a man and bear a child joins with it and raises her as a dragon zombie. Oh, hence the dragon zombies. The risen dragon's reason and pride are rotted away in place of her body, which the monster mana is protected from decay, and she becomes a horny lizard indeed, hungering only for a man's sex and seed. And then there's a picture of a dragon girl with her legs spread open and just juices oozing from her pussy. And a little caption: the instinct to bear a strong child leads a dragon to open her legs An invitation to the human whose child she wants within her. I love these. I fucking love these things. Cause I like it. There's like a lot of horny to it, but there's also like a lot of like. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. There's a wholesomeness. That's it. Damages the third volume to work. I don't think there is, because he's been out for a long time. Let's see. MGE Volume 3. Is there a Volume 3? I don't think there's a volume 3, but I mean there's a whole website to this. Wow. And apparently I just found a bunch of Monster Girl books. But so far, yeah, no. This is a volume 2 came out in 2016. So you should totally. You know what? I'm gonna read the Hellhound one because the Hellhound one is just so fucking cute. It's also the reason why like Hellhound's like one of my favorite monster girls of all time. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I want to get myself one. I need to wait till I get my own room. Yeah. Unless you're like me, where you're like an open degenerate to Monster Girls. Alright, Hellhound. Family, Wolf. Type, Beastmen. Habitat, volcanic regions, the monster realm, and graveyards. Nature, violent, aggressive, and selfish. Diet, carnivorous. Okay. There, I did the 900 points redeemed for reading. Well, you're getting a free one with the Hellhound, because Hellhounds are awesome. The Hellhound is a dark-bodied dog monster with black fur and smoldering red eyes. With their hardy, powerful frames, these beasts are ferocious as hellfire, always inflamed with the carnal desire, hungry for the pleasures of the flesh. Their keen sense of smell allows them to trace the scent of human men, hunt them down, pounce, and assail them before they can react. Unlike other monsters of the wolf family, it is believed that hellhounds never grow sentimental toward humans. To them, human males are frail creatures meant for subjugation. Even if a hellhound encounters a man who appears stronger than her, she thinks only of how she will make him hers, without ever considering the fact that he might subdue her. When a hellhound captures an attractive man, she keeps him at her side so she can fornicate whenever the mood strikes her. At these times, she pins him down to the ground and violates him with no hesitation. If she wants to conceive, she rides him mercilessly, sucking out every drop of his essence. Their intimacy is brutal, but no pain or suffering accompanies it. Her man is only ravished by violent bliss, urging on his burgeoning ejaculation in wholehearted subservience to the hellhound. That's why I love hellhounds. Despite the ruthless sexual trampling she gives her lover, her treatment is not careless. She views humans as weak but values her man above all else, her one and only. If someone threatens his safety, the hound will even put herself between them to protect him. A free show of belligerent brutality that is entirely different from the violence she shares with her man. And while this aggression won't kill the hostile party, they will feel as if they are gazing into hell. Bro wants to be dominated? Noted. Dominated, raped, and used. The hellhounds do not become men's pets. They still see human males as they have caught as their husbands and love them just as any other monster would. That said, the deeper a hellhound's love, the brighter blazes her passion, and the hotter her need to bear his children grows. As her need increases, the hellhound's violent behavior rages, and her obsession atop her husband grow longer and longer. Even with all this considered, there is no end to the men who insist that it must be possible to tame a dog and approach hellhounds intending to teach them discipline. Because hellhounds do not necessarily have strong sense of pride, they do not rage or resist when assaulted by men, but gladly welcome the chance to enjoy the beastly thrill of being assaulted. So yeah, they also like being raped. They do not, however, learn discipline. Just as a man swoons in triumph thinking he's tamed the hellhound, she knocks him over and ravishes him right back in order to satisfy her unquenched appetite. Oh, this explains the ASMR porn I heard before. Hellhounds are believed to have been created by the gods as guards of the land of the dead, but it seems that not even the gods were able to tame them. Were there even a man capable of subduing a hellhound, he would be known as a trainer transcending even heaven. And there's a picture of a hellhound on top of a man. There's no way to escape the deprivations of a hellhound once she is nigh. The aggression that blaze her eyes will surely be unleashed upon the man as she pounds him with her hips. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn my AC on and close my balcony door. And I'm gonna get that water. This shit hilarious. Imagine reading this on your phone on the subway or something. Yeah. I mean, I probably would. I mean, I've actually I've actually read all the light novels of Monster Girl Doctor at my work. people be thinking you're reading a book, but you're straight up gooning. That's kind of like how it was for Monster Girl Doctor, except it's the opposite. People think you're gooning, but you're actually just reading. And of course, it's the light novels. There's pictures in it too, so like you're like, okay, this part getting really sussy. I'm just gonna hold this little picture, enter the picture, and just get like a harpy girl with her ass like just her tail up and ass up in the air. It's like, okay. There, dude. Yeah, okay. But in context, she's just getting a medical treatment. It's hilarious. But yeah, I read that shit at work because I was really invested to the story. This is why we read. Oh my god. This is why we read full novels. Yeah, but it's not available as a full novel. It's just available as a light novel. Speaking of light novels and Monster Girls, did they stop making Eminence in Shadow? Eminence and Shadow novels. Like, how many books are there? Because I know I have like 6 of them. Because they said the fucking movie's supposed to come out like 2 years ago. Apparently the manga stopped. Or wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. That was just a writer. No, it says they're still being written. Hold on. I'm just gonna go to Amazon. Let's see. Eminence and Shadow light novel. Yeah, there's only volumes 1 through fucking 6. I've read all of them. I can't tell you, you want to bang Delta. Dude, Delta is my dream girl. I fucking love Delta. After reading the light novels, I love her even more. Her backstory is just, it's heartbreaking. I won't get into any spoilers, but I almost cried. Oh, you son of a bitch! We love emotional damage. Yeah. Oh man, it's like I want to talk about it, but like I don't want to give spoilers. So I need to find more friends who read. Because like sure, like I have friends who watch anime and everything, but it's like anime. Oh boy, well yeah. When like just like You don't get the full context with anime. Okay, dude. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, well, I was trying to focus on something while trying to talk. You don't get the full story with anime. Wait, no, River Pearl. What am I thinking? Because like there's so much more in like the light novel of Eminence and Shadow, even like the anime parts. And same with Reincarnated Sword, because I watched the anime and I read the light novels. Most of them. I'm on volume 18, and the anime cuts out so much that there's the light novel just got a lot more meat on it, which I guess makes sense. Because for some reason they're always restricted to like 12 episodes a season. But I still love the anime. I get to see Fran be a badass. Yeah, I just get tired of waiting for the next episode and just start reading the source material. That's exactly what I started doing. I'm like, dude, I want to know what happens next. And that's what we do with Eminence and Shadow. I want to know what happens next, so I picked up the light novels, and now I know what happens next. Now I want to know what happens next, and I might have to start picking up the manga. Why are there a bunch of glowing people down there? That's what happens with OVR. Is that like an abbreviation for Overlord? Or no, that won't be abbreviation. It's OVR. Okay. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's Korean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of that one. Is there no little Lord Wiki here? But yeah, speaking of like novels and anime, a light novel I would love to see as an anime movie because it would never. I doubt it would make it as a full anime because it's just one novel. Sir, can you stop? But it's called "See You When the Snow Falls." Like the description of it is like this guy is trying to help this ghost girl pass on by having her taste every single drink at the vending machine. You know, goofy little summary. It is one of the most heartbreaking books I've ever read. Like this book actually gave me. I actually cried reading this book. There was so much more to it than that fucking little description. I'm like, dude, why you got? I went the wrong way. I gotta get more light novels. Even though I had like a ton I have not read yet. Bunny! Okay, no, they're attacking. No, they weren't. I really agree with your point of anime skipping on some stuff this horse has. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because sometimes the source really makes it a lot better than like it actually is. And that top by Crunchyrolls, oh my gosh, motherfucking Crunchyrolls. What's? I know what Crunchyroll is, but like, is Crunchyrolls like a meaning of something? Because I don't use Crunchyroll. It's a book. Ew. Yes, level 20. As they getting like a season of anime, 10 plus hours, they're doing more of anime movies, 1 to 2 hours, releasing them in theaters. That sounds ass. And then calling it a day, like, yeah, that sounds like booty cheeks. I missed one. They're cutting the material even more than they already have. Yeah, Crunchyroll, I just never liked using Crunchyroll, mostly because, like, I tried watching High School DxD on Crunchyroll, and it was censored, so I said, fuck this. And then, like, throughout the years, I hear, like, Crunchyroll just taking more and more L's, and I'm like, dude, I've never paid for anime. I'm just doing what Crunchyroll used to be, what Crunchyroll used to do. But it sucks now because I'm trying to find some movies, but I can't find them for free. I feel like this started with Demon Slayer and the Mugen Train arc. Would surprise me. And they're probably doing it. It's probably because it's probably cheaper to make like an anime movie, to make an anime season. That started the turning an entire season arc into a movie and releasing in theater. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh. That, yeah, no, that is ass. I'll be honest, that's also one thing that kind of like dissuades me from watching like certain anime sometimes. Because like, like Demon Slayer. I've watched Demon Slayer. I watched the first season. I thought it was pretty good. But then people tell me like, oh yeah, like you have to watch the movie before season 2 to get the full context. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking like try and like watch a movie just to know what's happening next in the story when it, ugh. So like, okay, so here's the way I feel like it should be. It's okay for anime to have movies, but as long as that movie is like its own like separate arc thing and does not like progress the story where like you have to watch a movie before you watch another season, like that's one thing. Like just make the movie its own little thing. You know, like a little filler arc that's not like being put into the season, and you know. I'll find this little war thing. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I feel like MHA did that with their 2 hero movies. Oh, did great with that with their. I never seen My Hero, but if they had a system that made it work that way, then fantastic. I would hope that more studios kind of learn from them. Or is it more like, or would that be like, or maybe it's like more like publishers. You watch the anime like normal without the movie, and you wouldn't miss it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, like like you can watch the anime and then have to watch the movie to get all the full context. Like the movie's just its own little thing. I like that. I guess like another thing that would work like what Blood Sea did. You produce your anime, but then the movie is like the epilogue or the final like it's the ending of the anime. So that way like you don't need to see the movie to get the full context of the anime itself. You can watch the anime, but the movie's just the ending as long as you don't watch the movie first. I want Mikuro's sides around my head. Okay, moving on. I think that I'm assuming that's the bunny girl. Yes. I second this. Also, I did not find the lore thing. Because I hate the way they set this shit up. Damn it, squirrel. I'm gonna go hit the shower. Okay, you do that. I'ma just lose my mind trying to find a stupid little lore thing. Then maybe eat this pastry. So you after saying you want her. Be right back. You better be here after. Eh. I don't see why not. I'll probably be in a different game. But I can still be here. Because there's a little lore thing that spawned. Okay. It's pastry time. It's been sitting here the entire time, just taunting me, like Wolfy. I'm a blueberry Danish. You never even. I never even been to Denmark. I don't think it's desyncing. Okay, no, it didn't desync. Damn it! Yeah. Oh, it's one of these things. Duck, why? No, I think there's a different town down there. Yeah, well, I'll go explore. What's the worst that could happen? I like stabbing people. Reminds me of that ASDF skit. Oh, here's a child killer. Oh no, here he comes!
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, you're still alive? Why? Why must thou suffer? Alright, I'm gonna go find a tree. And see if there's like a fort thingy it wants me to do. There is not a tree nearby. Yeah, that makes short work of them. Apparently there's a tree right up ahead of me. Level 21. Loot.
A girl in our town.
There's the tree. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Damn. Well, I guess I'll do this. Oh, so far away.
History is rewritten line by line.
Anything else up here? Cool. Yep, that's it. I hope I get both of them one shot, I guess not. What the fuck? Nice. There's something special about this one? Okay, no, it's just really strong. Hmm.
Drop it. Good mode.
This must be the. Yep. Oh, I used to hate this dungeon with a passion. That's it. Ah, there they are. Yeah, it's because of these things. I didn't know how to deal with those. But now I do, so now it's not a big deal. So where's the boss? Where's the boss? You can't fool me. Really, dude? no way this is it. Why is there a squirrel down here? Alright, guess we can check out this cave. Ooh. Not sure that had anything to do with it, but it's broken. Are these gonna keep spawning? Ah, there's more. A lot more. What the fuck? There's no way. no idea if I'm doing anything right or wrong. You just keep fucking spawning. Okay, yeah, no, I'm out of this. This is not fun. It's just constant spawning. Don't want to deal with that. Are they seriously following me this far? Okay, no, I gotta find a spear net. Oh my goodness. Okay, so is the baronet somewhere in this circle? it's almost maxed out. My goodness. He's gonna find his bear net. I'm hoping the game didn't glitch out and despawned her. Yeah, no, I think that's exactly what happened. I think the boss spawned in and despawned, or just never spawned in general. But where? There's nobody here. Alright, I'm giving up. It's just broken. Is he down here? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. It didn't count it. I didn't think it would. back to that village and see if there's anything I can find. If not, then do it tomorrow. I'm getting sick of this. Yeah. That reminds me. I gotta head slowly to the north. Alright, the enemy spawned and surely the little lore thing should have too. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Nothing. I hope it can't spawn into a house. It might be able to. I'm just not seeing it at all. Nothing in here.
A stranger. A cruel.
Yeah, I have no idea where this last one is. If it even spawned. Ugh, this is so annoying. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, fuck. Oh. Yeah, no, it ain't popping up. No, when I think of this, when I use my bird, maybe my bird can do something. No, bird is worthless. Alright, yeah. I'm pretty much falling asleep here, so I'm gonna call it here. Hope everyone has a good night.